I learned at an early age that speaking up leads to abuse, so I suppress my needs and become helpful. I know safety can be obtained by becoming useful. I'm afraid of conflict. I have deleted no from my vocabulary. I often feel taken advantage of. Maybe you've been afraid of conflict most of your life and have accepted that this is just part of your personality. Because of this fear, maybe you're beginning to realize that for a lengthy part of your life, you lost your own voice. Compliance and dependence is giving, submissive, conflict avoidant, and people-pleasing. You learned at an early age that protesting abuse leads to even more frightening parental retaliation, and so you relinquish the fight response, deleting no from your vocabulary, and never developing the language skills of a healthy assertiveness. Sadly, many parents reserve their most harsh punishments for talking back, and hence ruthlessly extinguish the fight response in their child. The toddler also learns that their natural fight response worsens the danger if they initially try to flee. You are then forced to learn your way into a relative safety of becoming helpful. You realize safety can be purchased by becoming useful to the parent. Boundaries of any kind are surrendered to serve the parent. The child is parentified and instead becomes as multi-dimensionally useful to the parent as they can. Housekeeper, confidant, sounding board, surrogate parent of other siblings. This becomes the most important survival strategies available. To break free, you must face the present fear that triggers the self-abdication of this response. And in the face of that fear, try and practice other more functional responses to fear. When you remember and feel how overpowered you were as a child, you can begin to realize that although you were truly too small and powerless to assert yourself in the past, you are now in a much different, more potentially powerful situation. And while you might still momentarily feel small and helpless, you can learn to remind yourself that you are in an adult body and that you now have an adult status that offers you many more resources to protect yourself and to effectively protest unfair and abusive behavior.